Good evening, everyone. This is day 147 of growing vegetables in Canada indoors. As my daughter and I transition from the outdoor growing season to getting all of our items started here indoors organically right through the Canadian winters. For day 147, let's take a quick gander. So over here where my daughter has a bunch of items on the go, we do have some sprouts for some of our plants that we're going to use outdoors. Let's take a gander at what we have. My daughter's going to name everything off here. What are those ones?
Peanut.
Those are our peanuts, yeah. Followed by our, what is that one back there?
Basil.
That is our basil, which we are going to use on our outdoor garden. It is a great pest control as well as a great companion plant to our tomato plants. What are these ones?
Peppers.
Those are all our peppers that we have growing with some beautiful peppers on our Vizenkias. What is this last plant?
Basil.
That is another basil again. We're probably going to propagate this one to, again, get more plants for our outdoor season. Great companion with tomatoes as well as a great pest controller. As we move up to some of our seedlings that we have for our outdoor season, we have some loofah gourds with one beautiful loofah starting right there. I'm expecting, or hopefully, more to sprout in the coming days. Over here we have some cucamelons. Nothing has sprouted as of yet. Our buttercup squash has sprouted except for one. They are all coming out, which is really nice. Into some cantaloupe, where in the very back we have a sprout there, so I'm expecting a few more of these to come about in the coming days. To some honeydew melons with a few sprouting there. Over to one in the very back of our black diamond watermelons. Over here we have some more peanuts that we're going to get into our outdoor garden. Nothing has sprouted as we just started these yesterday. Up top to, again, a few of our tomato seedlings. These are used for a Montessori school as a backup that we have started an 8-week program out in Simcoe. Again, these are just simply as a backup in case any were damaged along the process, as the kids are doing a fantastic job maintaining their own. Beside those tomato plants, we have some chocolate habaneros, followed by a few more tomato plants. As we move along to a few of our plants that we have started here indoors, again, we're going to get a few more items started. We do have some more started over there, which are our beans, but we'll get to those. Nonetheless, right now we do have our lemon tree. This lemon tree was all started, as you heard my daughter, all started by my father. It was organic and one of his favorite plants. And again, unfortunately, with his passing in January of last year, this plant was gifted to us by him, and which we'll cherish forever in memory of my pops. Forever missed, never forgotten, and truly loved, Dad. Over to a few of our tomato plants that my daughter gave me grief for the very first tomato that I have taken off the plant a few days ago, but it has been rewarding her with some more tomatoes that she has been eating, and again, a bunch more that are gradually changing color that she is very anxiously waiting to get her hands on. So over to the front here where we started some.
Beans.
These are our scappa beans, or Italian green climbing beans. We have these every year. My family loves them. Friends and family love them as well. So we have these started as of yesterday. These are quick sprouting, so we're hoping to see some of these probably in a week or so. So over here we have our pumpkins. These were my daughter's little project here, where she started some pumpkin seeds. Oh my goodness, pumpkin seeds, excuse me. What you can see, they're sprouting up quite well. Same with these ones over here, which are looking great. Right beside my daughter's pumpkin seed, she has a pineapple head, as you heard. We started a full pineapple that we juiced, we had a full pineapple that we juiced, cut the head off, or at least pulled the head after the remainder of the juicing, and then let it sit out for roughly 24 hours, where we took roughly all the skin off of the top there, put it in some water where it's been sitting for over a month, and you can see we're starting to get lots of roots happening on this plant, which we're super excited. You want this glass completely filled with lots of roots before you get that put into some soil. Over beside our rest of our plants that we have, on the one side we have some more tomatoes, followed by our awapui plants, also known as your red pine ginger shampoo plants, which are native to Hawaii, need a maximum exposure of 6 hours. They do great indoors because they prefer shade. Up front we have some mint. Over to our last plant that we have started indoors. This was also my father's. It is a bay laurel tree. We're just super grateful to have a few of his plants in memory of my pops. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in for day 147 nighttime. My daughter and I really appreciate all the support. It has been absolutely amazing. We're at almost 14,000 followers, so thank you to each and every one of you. We truly appreciate the support. And if you haven't yet, check out our website at canadianveggies.com for 100% organic items, apparel like my hat and shirt and sweaters, so much more items, as well as some of the services that we offer. Again, it's canadianveggies.com for day 147 nighttime here in Canada. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.